Yo, Mudryk to Arsenal might be back on. Let me explain why. Stick with me for 2 seconds. So Chelsea need to sell players before the 30th of June this upcoming summer. And a lot of Premier League clubs are sniffing around trying to see who they might be willing to sell. Now, my question to you guys is, if Chelsea were willing to sell Mudryk for a reasonable price, would you take him at Arsenal? Because Mudryk himself didn't want to go to Chelsea. When asked if he would go to Chelsea on Instagram, he said no. And there's been a source that's come out lately with some more information, some juicy information. Reportedly in 2023, Arsenal were informed that Mudryk's deal collapsed, and Mudryk on his way to the airport on the phone was crying. Yes, reports saying that he is crying. And Arsenal are still big admirers of Mudryk, but he was very emotional and upset when he didn't get his move to Arsenal. And it all does make sense, because he did previously say in an interview, if he had a choice to play on the bench for Real Madrid or be a starter for Arsenal, he would rather join Arsenal every day of the week. And Edu and Mikel Arteta were utterly convinced that Mudryk was a top talent and that him coming to Arsenal was almost destined. And they're devastated when the deal fell through. But of course, Mikel Mudryk was also devastated. So this looks to me that Chelsea paid more. They ended up doing a charity event for Ukraine. And of course, he chose to support his country and the bigger payday than join Arsenal. At the end of the day, Mikel Mudryk at Chelsea has been a flop. But if he was in Arsenal's team right now, you never know. It just makes me think, would you take him? Because you know what? I trust Mikel Arteta. And if Mikel Arteta and Edu want him, I back it.